Tracy reporting here on the Greenway with Linda. So tell us all about why we're here today and what's going on.
Hi Tracy.
Hi.
I'm Linda Stonier. I work for the National Park Service in the Rivers and Trails and Conservation Assistance Program. And I help the Groundwork Richmond Trust get started. And this is our fall planting event called Passion for Planting. We're out here today to plant some passion flower vines on the along the Greenway here to beautify the fence so that the Greenway visitors will have a nice view as they walk or bike or roller skate or push their strollers. And I'm delighted to be out here doing actually work on the ground. We did spend a lot of time planning to get the Groundwork Trust established, and it's great to be doing a real project today. So thanks for coming out.
We're welcome. You're very welcome.
Sure.
I can't wait to see the finishing touches and see how you guys beautify Richmond.
This site we identified with the city, and they took out a big ivy plant, huge. We just had 4-inch roots that we got out of here, and so the city took out the ivy plant. We're cleaning up this area, taking out the concrete that was behind there, a lot of broken glass, and evening out the soil. And we're going to plant 2 passion flowers, one on this side of the column and one over there by where Tyler is. And then we're going to plant a couple of passion flowers at the bottom of the bridge so that they will grow up. I want you to come back in 2 years and see what has happened, because we'll have beautiful purple vines growing up, all of this chain link stuff. And Yulia teaches at Dijon, and she and her students want to adopt this area. So right now we're still cleaning up the area. Mary, hold up the ivy again. Yeah,
lovely,
this is
isn't
an
it?
example of what this looked like before.
Looks like crap.
Anyway, it's a small area, but I think you'll see a big difference.
Yep, it will be butterfly garden later.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Bari Henson here with a Richmond citizen named Lionel Johnson. And we're here at the Passion for Planting event. So Lionel, would you tell us what you're doing out here today?
I'm clearing the weeds around the pole so they can plant the
Passion plants?
Passion plants, yes.
And do you usually help out in the community?
Yeah, I belong to several other volunteer committees, BBK, Building Muscle Kids. I'm a CEC member for First Five, another First Five group, regional group. I'm a police volunteer also.
I think that's really great because, when we have people like you who help out in the community, it really betters Richmond, and, it really impacts people and makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Mr. Lionel.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Corey Riley, and we're at the Passion for Planting event. He's going to tell us all about that and what he does.
So I'm Corey Riley. I'm a board member for Groundwork Richmond. We are here trying to cover up some of these ugly fences that are on different places of the Greenway. So this is one of 3 sites that we have going today. We had a local urban gardener grow us some passion flower plants, and then we purchased those from her, and now we're going through and planting them, and hopefully they'll overtake the fences and make the fences look good.
Yeah, because that's what we need more in Richmond, beauty. I hate looking at these fences every day. So it's great what we're doing out here today.
Yeah, and the Greenway is such a great resource for Richmond, but as you can see, it's not the prettiest looking resource right now, so we're just trying to make it look better and more welcoming for the people who live on it.
That's great, that's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Corey.
No problem.
Well, the Greenway is a big piece of real estate. It's 3.2 miles long. It traverses the city of Richmond, and it joins up with 2 other trail systems. So there's a lot of work to be done in here. And just what we see, what the camera can pick up here, is a fraction of the entire amount. And what we have here is the old railroad spur that came into the industrial areas, and right next to it is the BART, Bay Area Rapid Transit right-of-way, where they've got the trains running across. So in between these 2 stretches, good morning, we've got this wire fence here, this chain link fence also with some barbed wire and some concertina wire. And to me, this just doesn't really, it's ugly. It is ugly. And it looks kind of like almost like a prison environment, or you know, people remember the Berlin airlift, what happened there. It just looks wrong in a city. So our idea is, and we've got volunteers working on it right now, is as many places as we can is to plant some vines that would cover. Today we're specializing in passion flower, which is a good plant. What the idea would be is, as it takes over and gets established and develops a good root system, is to look, instead of looking at that wire, you would be looking at a green and purple curtain, green from the foliage, and then these particular passion flowers that we're using have purple flowers. But it's a good crop to adapt here, and a good plant to adapt here. And we're going to be doing more of this as our supplies come in and we reach more and more folks. So that would be something. Eventually what we want to have this greenway do is have more recreational equipment, have trees, benches, that sort of thing, and just be a nice place that people can rollerblade, walk their dog, walk, meditate, waste time, do whatever, have some creative loafing. But we need to make it a more inviting place, so that's why volunteers show up for this sort of thing.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, we've already seen families walk through here. And,
Yeah.
I mean, just in the last couple of minutes, we saw a guy go jogging by it, and that's the way it is now. Imagine if it's looking really nice and it's more
Yeah.
inviting.
Well, my goal is to have it looking as good or more inviting than some of the adjacent trail systems. Like we want to be able to join up with we are joined up, but we want to be able to look as sharp as the Ohlone system, which starts in Berkeley and goes through Berkeley, Albany, and El Cerrito. And so the city is applying for what's known as the Gap Closure Project, which and make both sides look good. But also, all of us in the community are seeking funds and assistance to fix up the greenway going all the way down for a couple of reasons. I mean, it's like a great public asset. It's right in people's neighborhoods. There's also something that's really good for the heart in this whole thing, because this used to be a spoiled industrial brownfield, and we're healing it. We're fixing it.
Cool.
You know, for everybody to enjoy. We're fixing it. So, you know, down the road, some folks might not even know everything that went into it, but we see people enjoying themselves on other trail systems in the Bay Area, and it should be the same right here.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Called passion vines.
What are they called?
Passion vines. All right. So we got 8 plants to plant here. We already planted 12 across the street, and we just finished right when you got here. So
Isn't it a purple flower?
these
And
are.
it
They
looks
come in
exotic.
different colors, but these are going to be some red and purple.
Red and purple.
Different. There's I understand there's over
I
50
see a little bit
varieties
red.
of passion flower.
Wow.
Yeah, this one here. So, and some are edible, but this variety here is not edible. The
Okay.
ones we're planting.
Do you guys know what edible means?
It means like it's not eatable.
Good, good. Okay. So here. Can you have you hold this for me? How many people don't have gloves?